What's going on, everybody? How we doing, Greg Burroughs?
Cody Webb, what's a good word, brother?
Man, it's another Wednesday night. We are live here on I think 8 different platforms tonight. For y'all just tuning in, this is an old friend of mine, Greg Burroughs. One of the first dudes I met when I moved to Nashville. Met you in Key West, I think, at the Songwriter Festival, and just one of the best dudes I've ever met in my life. So, man, just happy to have you on here tonight. Greg's gonna play some songs, and we might tell some old tall tales. So, yeah, just excited for another Wednesday night on the web.
Thanks for having me out, dude. Really pumped that you have me on your Wednesday stream here. Cody Webb, right? Yeah, live on a couple of my platforms as well here. So, ready for a fun evening.
Definitely, man. We looks like we got about 40 people tuned in right now. Y'all make sure to share this thing, and let's get this party started and see if we can break last week's record. We had 125 people on here last week and had a big time. No, man, we're just getting started. Looks like we got oh man, we got Arizona Longtails is already popping in here.
There we go.
Dude, these folks are awesome. They have these big John boats with big longtail motors. They're out in southwest Arizona, and they do some cool stuff. So you should check them out on YouTube.
Check them out on the Instagram too.
Yeah. So we got Barbara in here from Germany. So it's what, early there maybe? Yeah, I think it's morning there probably. Lunchtime? I don't know.
All I know is it's not the same time as it is here.
Nice. We got Mr. Larry Belt from Kannapolis, North Carolina. I'll see you in a couple weeks at the Old Armor Brewing Company. Really looking forward to playing there again.
Yeah, is that the 12th? Is that when you're back, Cody? February 12th?
That sounds. I think it's the 13th. I think February 13th. Yeah. 13th. Yep, Saturday the 13th. So looking forward to being back in Kannapolis. Oh, we got my boy Jared on here. I hate to bring up college football with a Notre Dame fan and Ohio State fan in the same place, but yeah, Jared and I had a bet going all season. Greg, he lives up in Elkhart, Indiana, and he got me in.
You got that Notre Dame shirt on earlier this year, huh?
I went on Amazon and paid $20 for a Notre Dame hat, Greg, and he now has it. I sent it to Jared. He can do a lot better stuff with it than I can. So, but you know what? I got him in a Clemson shirt later in the season in that ACC championship. I meant to put that picture up for tonight, but let's see if I can. Let me see if I can find that thing real quick. I got it on my phone. I'll find it for later in the stream while you're playing a song. But yeah, I definitely have that. I have that for just to prove it happened and all. So
he's probably got one of you too. Just don't forget that.
Yeah, and there's Cindy. We're going back down to Sycamore, South Carolina next weekend. Played right. New Year's Eve for you guys, so man, excited to do it again. So guys, I should have said this too, but so Greg is an amazing artist, a good friend, and he's now booking me. So y'all that have booked me to come play in your backyard, y'all talk to Greg here. So
hopefully I wasn't the big bad businessman behind the beautiful faces over there.
Well, if you want to get us to play in your backyard, this is the guy you talk to. So. Looks like Rob's going to be in Kannapolis.
Nice.
We got a little Jameson here. Little Jameson, what you got, Greg?
I got something called Redwood Empire.
Nice.
Something I found out here.
Sounds fancy.
Cool little bourbon.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, man, we're going to be both playing some music. Greg, you want to get us started off? Then we got a few topics. We're going to talk about a little college football. We'll talk about
What else was on the agenda, Cody?
Man, I feel like we'll talk about some tours we did together. We did some tours to Key West and all through the Midwest and all the western places.
We did some South Carolina spots as well back then.
We did South Carolina, and yeah, we got all kinds of stuff to talk about tonight. So I'm ready for these guys to hear you play a song, and y'all make sure to share this thing, get this party going, and I'm going to let you take it away, Greg.
Perfect. Sounds good. So I'm going to play a little song. This is called Feel Like a Friday. This is, I'm going to pop this earbud out. This is from a song or from an EP that I released. The last one I released. It's been a few years now, but you can find it up on Spotify and all that stuff. I believe that there's a link in the bio or in the copy up top. But this is all about turning a regular Wednesday night or Tuesday night into a Friday night. It's called Feel Like a Friday. It goes like this. Woke up today in that feel-good mood. Been humming a tune all afternoon. I know it's only Wednesday, but I don't care. I call my boys, go text your friends for margaritas and Mexican. Who knows where it all might go from there. Whoa, it's another night. Whoa, but that's alright. We'll go downtown and stay out late. Make it feel like a Friday. Whoa, grab them heels, throw on that sex appeal. We're gonna rock like we just got paid. Make it feel like a Friday. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Next thing you know, we'll be down at Winter's, shooting some shots, singing some Skinner. Morning will be hurting, but it'll be worth it. Whoa, it's another night. Whoa, but that's alright. We'll go downtown and stay out late. Make it feel like a Friday. Whoa, grab them heels, throw on that sex appeal. We're gonna rock like we just got paid. Make it feel like a Friday. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. All right. Whoa, it's another night. Yeah, but that's alright. We'll go downtown and stay out late. Make it feel like a Friday. Whoa, grab them heels, throw on that sex appeal. We're gonna rock, we just got paid. Make it feel like a Friday. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, guys.
Love it, dude. I was over here singing harmony. Man, I remember every word. So
Whenever they figure out how to let us do that in real time, that's when we'll really be living in the future, right?
definitely,
Sing harmony, play along.
yeah. So Laura here says, I remember Greg from a radio station in Augusta a few years ago.
Yeah, I remember, Laura. I remember.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's awesome. Good to see you again, Laura.
Mama says, hey, Greg.
Oh, Mrs. Webb, how are you?
Cindy's wanting you to come with us next weekend.
Uh-oh. I have to start checking flights, I guess, huh?
There you go. So where are you at, Greg? Tell us about where you wound up. Left us high and dry in Nashville.
I left Nashville a couple years ago. Was in California for a couple years, and my wife and I just moved to Boise, Idaho, back in October.
Dude, I'm so excited to get to Boise. You've been snowboarding out there, right?
Yeah, there's a mountain right here, like 30, 45 minutes from town, that we can go up and do some night snowboarding and have a good time up there.
Dude, I'm ready to get out there for sure. So Troy's on here, all the way from Omaha, Nebraska. So Troy from Omaha, this is my buddy right here. He's here every week, and man, I just appreciate your support so much, Troy. Says, how you doing? Great entertainment. Looking forward to it. I appreciate it, Troy. You'll have to do one for you before the night's over. So let us know what you want to hear, and appreciate y'all sharing this thing and getting the party started. So might play one real quick. We're actually going in the studio tomorrow. I'm thinking about doing a live stream from the studio. What's up?
Well, Mitch is remembering Fireball from Dover, New Hampshire. I don't remember any Fireball. There were Key West, Mitch.
Oh boy, man, we might have to do the Jaeger song before. If Billy and Barbara get on here, we might have to do the Jaeger song because man, every time they ask for the Jaeger song every week. And have you seen any royalties from that yet, Greg?
I sure haven't, man. He must have been hiding them some other bank account or something from
Yeah, you should have a bunch of royalties sitting around for as many times as I've played that song on here. But yeah, Greg and I actually wrote the Jaeger song on the spot in Key West together. So
on the spot in a couple bar stools.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to the studio tomorrow. Cutting 5 new songs, and I think I played this one last week. But when you write a new song, you get really excited about it, and you want to play it all the time. So I'm gonna start out with a brand new one. I wrote
Have
this
I heard
with
this one yet, Cody?
I don't know. I think I sent it to you, but you probably didn't listen to it.
All right. Throw me under the bus.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I had to. No. So there's Michael Conard. Man, I might have to see if I can muster up some Backwood bucket list, but
it has been a minute since I've heard that one.
a little Truckload of Trouble. We can do that for Troy here in a bit, but I'm tuned to Dadgad right now, which is a weird tuning. So, but yeah, just wrote this one with Jimmy Ritchie, who's producing me, and Don Poitras. Jennifer loves that shirt. Yeah, we're out of those shirts now, so.
Are you
Greg
really?
got one of the last. Yeah, we're out of those, but we got some other stuff. Actually, this is Greg's brand, Respect the Weekend. So if y'all want one of these hats, y'all make sure to direct message Greg. Just shoot him a message, and I don't think they're on your store yet. They're brand new, so hadn't even had time to get the things in the store. So
it's on my to-do list.
Yeah, but yeah, these are brand new. If y'all want a hat,
get the hats up on the store.
My goal for this live stream is to sell you two hats. I want you to sell you 2 hats. So
All right,
y'all check these out.
That.
You got them in like 3.
More colors than just camo too.
So yeah, y'all make sure to check these things out and DM Greg if you want one. I love this thing. Fits really good. We already got a few requests, man. Dirt on My Heart. So yeah, we might have to do a few here in a minute, but I'm gonna play one like I said I just wrote, and we're recording tomorrow, so can't wait for this thing to come out. It's gonna be one of our first releases, and it's called Doing Our Thing. So hope y'all like it. We'll get Greg back here in a second. Let us know what you think. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Give me 3 steps on the radio. Summertime coming through a roll down window. Blowing your hair, feet up on the dash. Got my bare foot on the gas. You be the prettiest girl at the football game, but tonight it's looking like their loss is my gain. Got you right here for a little while. Ain't gotta share your pretty smile. Don't know what we're looking for, but tonight we're bound to find it. A fire's waiting down one of these roads, and we got the spark to light it. Breathing in wild, honeysuckle breeze, sliding that smile over across a bench seat. Wishing on stars, kissing in between, just me and you doing our thing. Yeah, girl, I know it's getting kinda late, but then again, there's a moonlit riverbank calling our name. Yeah, it'd be a shame let a chance like this just go to waste. Don't know what we're looking for, but tonight we're bound to find it. A fire's waiting down one of these roads, and we got the spark to light it. Breathing in wild, honeysuckle breeze, sliding that smile over across the bench seat. Wishing on stars, kissing in between, just me and you doing our thing. Just living for the moment. Don't know what we're looking for, but tonight we're bound to find it. A fire's waiting down one of these roads, and we got the spark to light it. I don't know what we're looking for, but tonight we're bound to find it. A fire's waiting down one of these roads, and we got the spark to light it. Breathing in wild, honeysuckle free, sliding that smile over across the bench seat. Wishing on stars, kissing in between, just me and you doing our thing. Singing our songs, living our dream, just me and you doing our thing. Doing our thing. All right, brand new one for y'all.
Yeah. Nice, dude. I like that one.
Sorry, I can't hear you. What's up?
Oh, Cody, come on.
Huh?
I said I like that one, dude. That's good.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
I got my ears
Got
backwards.
some good comments going on down here, too, in the chat.
Nice. Cool.
People are digging it.
Good deal. That song, though. There's Erica. What's up, Erica? We're coming to Union here soon.
I thought I saw Erica's name pop up. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Erica. Also asked for a little shout out from you, Cody.
Who did?
Caitlin
What's
did
that?
here.
Where's Caitlin?
Naturals.
Caitlin. Oh, nice. Shout out to the Carolina Naturals softball team. Love that. Where's that based out of, Caitlin? Let us know where y'all are tuning in from. Oh, Jared's over here talking junk again. Man, you stress me out, Jared. I'm just kidding. Love it, man.
Yeah, well, February, and we're still trash talking college football, right?
Hey, I wonder if Notre Dame's still going to stay in the ACC next year. What do you think?
Oh, that might be a sensitive subject there for old Jared.
Let us know what you think, Jared. Are y'all? I don't know. Oh, look at here. So we got, okay, Jane Baker from Lake Murray, Capital City. That's very cool, guys. Thank y'all so much for making me the ambassador of Lake Murray last year, close to where I grew up. And I've been meaning to reach out and see how y'all are doing. And if there's anything I can do for y'all, I'd love to get back connected with y'all. And I feel like we've just been on standby for a year. So I hope y'all are doing good down on Lake Murray and ready for a hot summer soon down there. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we got Buzz in the house. What's going on, Buzz?
What's up, Buzz?
Have you met Buzz, Greg?
I feel like I have. It sure sounds familiar.
If not, you need to.
I guess so.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people on here I need to meet, I think.
I think so. Jared says they're going back to independent. Couldn't take the ACC.
Would have been better if they won the thing and then bounced out, but I suppose that works too.
Yeah, that would have been the way to do it, but, they did it too early in the season.
Can't win them all, I guess, right?
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Unbelievable. I guess you did have an undefeated season, right? Just no
regular season, I guess, right?
When you get to those championships,
Well, I mean, we could all say the same thing here, Cody.
Look, we've started. Let's see. Cindy's saying, okay, well, looks like they're having a party down there on the 12th and the 19th.
Oh,
so.
all right.
Yeah. Cindy, I hate to say it, but I don't think anybody in the world is close to y'all. No, I love it down there. It's the middle of nowhere, but actually that's where some of my family's from, so really cool to get to go back to Sycamore. Where my grandpa's from. So,
And here I thought you were talking about Sycamore, Ohio for a second when that popped up. And I was like, no, Cindy's not in Ohio.
Well, man, you got another song for us?
Yeah, I can bust something out.
Yeah, if we I think I got a couple requests, but we can
Just, you scooted back from the camera so people could play your or see your guitar. Is that the best way to do it?
I don't know. I think that's dealer's choice.
Well, your hands move a little faster on your guitar strings than mine do, so maybe that's part of it too. I'll pop this out again here.
Play a song, it's an old one of my favorites I wrote a handful of years ago. It's a song about Ohio, and hopefully you guys think it can relate to you no matter where you are. It's a song about home more than anything. Here it goes. Back home, there's a road I know. I can drive it with my eyes closed. Be the sight of those yellow lines. These days it just ain't the same. These roads only go one way. Don't turn back. There's no time for that. But one of these days, when the weather's looking good, I'll retrace every step I ever took from the place I had to go back to Ohio. There ain't nothing like a mother's love. There's a reason that dads are so tough. And this I know, living on my own. But on one of these days, when the weather's looking good, I'll retrace every step I ever took from the place I had to go back to Ohio. Back to Ohio. There'll be places that won't look the same. Rows of houses where corn used to grow. This I know. Everything changes. And that's okay. One of these days, when the weather's looking good, I'll retrace every step I ever took from the place I had to go back to Ohio.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. It's all about home.
Man, yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Dorothy, hey. How are ya? Saw her just pop on here. I haven't seen her in a while. Yeah. How are you, Dorothy?
Missing that face and voice. I do too. Oh boy. David Joey want a little jail in Mexico, man. I gotta do that. I guess, I might have to do that right now. I was gonna do a little. I tell you what, I'll do half or a verse and a chorus of Truckload of Trouble, a verse and a chorus of Dirt on My Heart for Cindy, Truckload of Trouble for Troy, and then after this, I'll try to get through Jail in Mexico. I don't know if I can do it, but I'll give it a shot after Greg's next song.
Not with an attitude like that, Cody.
Well, guys, thank y'all again for tuning in. Again, we got Greg Burroughs here, an old friend of mine. And again, we did this thing called the House Calls Tour last fall. We went and played in a bunch of backyards. A few of y'all are on here, and Greg booked all those, and he books all my dates. So if y'all have booked us or want to book us to come play, this is the guy you're going to talk to. So good to have you on here, buddy.
This is me. This is the face behind the name. Yeah,
Yep.
man. Thanks for having me on here again, dude. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. Yeah, we're live on, I think, 8 different platforms tonight. We're on my Facebook page, Greg's Facebook page, some YouTube pages, Twitch, Periscope, all kinds of stuff.
This is your first time officially broadcasting from Twitch, right, Cody?
It is, and I guess it's working. I haven't, I don't think I've seen a comment from there yet. Maybe I missed it, but I guess I haven't really been looking, but
maybe nobody's watching from there if it's your first
maybe
time,
not.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know how Twitch works. So if y'all have any advice on Twitch, I can use all. Oh, I think I saw something weird. I was scrolling through the. Oh, I see. There's a Periscope. Look at there. We got a GM Connor from Periscope. So only Periscope watcher I've seen all night. But yeah, I think the majority are on Facebook right now. So if you want to let us know where you're tuning in from, that'd be cool. But Jared's over here giving you a hard time for not getting us back in Elkhart. I think me and you have played
back there.
5 Star Dive Bar. Greg and I actually played 5 Star Dive Bar probably like 5 years ago, maybe 6 years.
Oh man, yeah, good memory. At the old location.
The old 5 Star, yeah.
Now.
So Jared said there's been 3 locations according to Jared. I've heard. Is that right?
Oh, okay.
Jared, has there actually been 3 that you can validify this? I don't know.
We'll see. The suspense is tight, but our buddy Jason Curtis owns that place. We met him down in Key West as well, actually.
Oh, just 2. Never mind. I was
nice time to go there.
Definitely. I was wrong. I apologize. 2 locations.
It's all right, Cody. Happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah. So yeah, I played the old one with Greg, and I played the new one with my band. Have you played the new one, Greg? Or been there?
I've not played the new one. I've been up there, but I haven't played it. Yeah.
You've been to it though?
I think I have. Yeah, I think it was right
really
before he opened the new one. Actually, took over there and showed it to us. I think we were up there. At the
now you got to one up us. You got to one up me.
As well.
Yeah. You got to one up me now. So, oh, yeah, I was there before it actually opened up. You know, I got to go to it.
But you one up me with playing it, man. I haven't played it. I had to come up with something.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm going to. Daddy's just tuning in. You got another one of your biggest fans. And again, thank y'all for the stars. I've seen a couple people sending stars tonight. Thank y'all for that, and for the tips. I've had a couple tips come in, and we're not expecting them, but sure appreciate it, and we're happy to do a request, and definitely supports the live stream on Wednesday night. So thank y'all.
For sure. What do you got for us, Cody?
Yeah, let's do a
little combo.
Little combo of Truckload of Trouble into Dirt on My Heart. This goes out
Have
to.
You done this little medley yet before?
Nah, not at all. So yeah, we'll see what happens with it. It's a little Truckload of Trouble for Mr. Troy, and a little Dirt on My Heart for Cindy. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Truckload of Trouble. Love getting lost somewhere on some red dirt. Bet there's a an old dogwood. Just held up your little t-shirt. Bet there's a dash in a truck with your name in the dust, and I'm gonna have my hands full trying to keep up. Girl, you're looking like a truckload of trouble. I can't take my eyes off of you. Girl, you're looking like a truckload of trouble, the kind that I kinda wanna get into. Now we're gonna go into a little dirt on my heart. Here we go. Smooth transition. I got a date with my old Silverado. It's been a long time coming. Yeah, I'm gonna drive like a desperado until I find something to pull me through what I'm going through. Yeah, I know what I gotta do. Rub a little dirt on my heart, get a little fresh air, fresh start. Drop a cold 12 pack in a truck bed, kick up some dust in the sunset. Cause if she's really leaving this time, I'll need a back road running through my mind. Silly memories, an old red clay scar. Rub a little dirt on my heart. A little 2 for 1 there. Goes out to Troy and Cindy, so thank y'all.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Real smooth capo transition right there.
Thanks, man.
Is that the end of the medley?
I think so. We can keep going though.
Man.
Very welcome, Troy. Here we go. Cheers.
Nice.
Getting cold down here, Buzz says. I don't know what you're hinting at, but I bet it's
what
cold.
Is he hitting at there?
I don't know. I bet it's cold out in Boise too.
You know, it's been pretty beautiful the last couple days.
Really?
I mean, not by Dorothy's standards, but from my expectation standards, it's been like in the 50s.
Where's Dorothy? Is she
crazy,
she in Key West or something?
Yeah, she's down in Key West.
Oh boy.
Cold to her is like 79 degrees, you know?
Yeah. Buzz says he's in the Twilight Zone, showing he's the only one there. Buzz, I don't know why you're the only one there, but
Tell us the technical difficulties, right?
it sounds like it. Maybe
Yeah,
you are. Who
promise you're
knows?
not, brother.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. If you're on a certain platform, you may be. Yeah. So we're live on like 8 different platforms. So some people are watching on my Facebook page. Some are on my personal page, Greg's page. So who knows? You might not see everybody else that's on here. So yeah, there's more of you than 2 people.
Yeah, we hacked into every Facebook and YouTube account that we could find.
Yeah.
Try to get on here. So.
We'll be all over the news tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Look at her daddy sending some stars. Thank you, Daddy.
Nice.
Um,
Well, very cool. Cody, how do you think old Clemson football team is going to be next year?
dude, we're gonna win a national championship. How do you think Ohio State's gonna be?
Well, I thought we were going to win the national championship. So it's funny you say
I
that.
did too. I would have bet. I didn't bet, but I would have bet on y'all. And I was wrong, I guess.
No, I'm
so.
talking about this year. I'm not living in the past anymore, Cody. I'm talking about this year.
Well, obviously we didn't win a national championship last year, Greg. So I mean, I know. But yeah, I mean, it could be one of those rebuilding years, but I mean, you never know. So I feel like
question tonight. Sorry, go
what's
ahead.
that? No, I was gonna say I feel like let me make sure I get this right. Uyagalele is gonna step up and
Okay.
do us a good job. I just wanted to say his name. That was all. improve, I could.
No, that was going to be my question. Actually, I was going to say question of the night. Can you say
Say my quarterback. We're around the same page, man.
We were. Well,
Okay,
it's
so
funny,
this
I think that there's probably like a few second delay, right? So like between what I'm saying and then what you're hearing,
maybe.
which makes us go back a little interesting. You might be used to that by now.
Yeah, I think there is a little delay. Maybe so. I don't know. But this is pretty cool. Christine was on here, I guess, on Ryan's page last week. We did a little live stream here at the house with Ryan Jewell all the way from Virginia. So good to have you on here. There were a bunch of folks, some winery owners and some venue owners up in Virginia that want to have us up. So I'd love to get up to Northern Virginia. Ryan actually lives in the help me out. What's it called? The mountains up there, the Shenandoah Valley, right at the Pennsylvania Virginia border. So beautiful up there, and I bet it's cold up there on top of the mountain too.
Yeah, I heard that was a good one last week.
Yeah, man, we had a good time, and Ryan actually lives in Virginia and comes to Nashville every now and then. We went to Clemson together. So, question for both of you guys: who were your biggest influences in music? You want to start us off, Greg?
Yeah, that's a great question. I've always been really influenced by the guys that like play really well, sing really well, and write really well. So for me, that's guys like Billy Joel, James Taylor, Eagles, Keith Urban, Zach Brown for contemporary influences. So yeah, guys like that.
Cool. I feel like mine started out with like Southern rock when I was a kid. It was Skinner and the Allman Brothers, and just when I was riding around in the truck with my daddy, we were always listening to Ego 102.3 or one of those classic rock stations. And I just remember when I started learning to play guitar and hearing Freebird, I'm like, man, I want to play Freebird, and that's what kind of got me started wanting to play the Freebird solo. And so I feel like it started out as more of a guitar player thing. And then when I got to college, I started playing some little shows by myself downtown, and sort of figured out who I wanted to be, and loved Eric Church's first two records, and just kind of that's what I feel like bridged the gap to country, and made me want to write songs and visit Nashville, move here. So Eric Church kind of got me into country. I always listened to older country and all growing up. Never listened to I feel like country radio necessarily, but that's kind of how I wound up here. And I have never met Eric Church. No, I haven't. Met a bunch of them, but not him. Never seen him out anywhere. Have you, Greg?
No, I haven't met anywhere either. Like he's one of those guys that kind of probably tours and goes home with his family,
Yeah. So, well, man, you want to do one more round?
Yeah, I'm down to do another round.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Well, I guess last shot at request, but what you got for us?
I was gonna play a song called "Tell Me Something Good." Just kind of.
Have I heard this?
Yeah, I think you've heard this one. It's an older one,
Okay.
but it's kind of been on my heart and my mind recently here after this crazy year that we've been going through. Just kind of keeps on going on. So.
It keeps going, yeah.
Yeah, keeps on keeping on.
All these people saying 2021 is going to be the year. I'm like, let's just walk in and not touch anything, and don't say it's going to be the best year ever. Just kind of, just kind of chill out a little bit.
Totally agree.
Yeah. All right.
Like test the waters, not dive all the way in, right?
Yep.
Cool. So yeah, this song.
Song's called "Tell Me Something." It goes like this. I guess my starry eyes don't shine as bright as they did when I left home. I'm a little thin, but I'm alright, getting by out on my own. It's been way too long, and I just thought I'd call to hear your voice. So come on and tell me something good. This whole world's gone crazy, even though I know I should. Ain't been smiling lately. I've heard enough bad news, so give me something that I can use. And come on, tell me something good. I wanna hear you say that you're okay. Weather's great in Denver, and I could use some sun to dry this rain. Seems like it's been forever. Let's talk about old times, back when you and I had everything. So come on and tell me something good. This whole world's gone crazy, even though I know I should. Ain't been smiling lately. I've heard enough bad news, so give me something that I can use. Come on, tell me something good. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. So come on and tell me something good. 'Cause this whole world's gone crazy, even though I know I should. Ain't been smiling lately. Heard enough bad news, so give me something that I can use. And come on, tell me something good. Whoa, 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 come on, tell me something good.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Love that.
Thanks, man. You've heard that one before, right?
I don't think I have.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
I
an
mean,
oldie for sure.
man, who knows? Those Key West nights got a little blurry sometimes, but who knows?
I don't know what you're talking about, Cody. Our parents are on here.
Are your parents on here?
Yeah, I think I saw my mom pop on here earlier.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm
I
looking.
just saw Ann pop on today, too. I sent her an email earlier. How about that? Hey,
Who's
Ann.
that?
Ann
Oh, Ann right here? Oh, you just put her on. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was just clicking her.
It's all right.
Cool.
Trying to find time to get you back out to the vineyard.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, yeah. That was a really cool show. They have these like wine slushies there.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And
Sounds
Kenny
good.
always keeps us supplied with his muscadines and scuppernine, so love that place. Real close to where I grew up. So
That's awesome.
Earhart, South Carolina. I'll be down in Sycamore in let's see, next 2 weekends, so that's real close to there. Greg will know all the little towns in South Carolina before it's over. I feel like your South Carolina geography
I know.
has gotten a lot better since you met me. So
It's growing leaps and bounds for sure. I knew where Hilton Head was, and that's about it.
yep. Usually people know Charleston, Myrtle Beach. A lot of people think Myrtle Beach is in North Carolina, and it kind of is a sore subject. But yeah, it's like Charleston and Hilton Head, and that's it. So Larry says, good song.
Thanks, Larry. Appreciate that, man.
All the way from Kannapolis. Man, I don't know if I don't have a bottle. And that's so hard to do when you're not plugged in. So, but one of these weeks I'll do it. Maybe next week. Should I promise next week? And Barbara from Germany.
Deliver if you promise it.
I know. And Barbara from Germany says very good.
Thanks, Barbara.
Yeah, Daddy says very good. Man, everybody likes that one. So yeah, we're gonna do one more song, and guys,
it's on the old Spotify.
Yeah, y'all go check out Greg on Spotify. We both have our Spotify links on. If you're on Facebook, you can go in the post above and follow us on Spotify. That would mean a ton. I'll be releasing 7 new songs over the next year, so it would mean a lot. If you follow us on there, you can keep up when we release a new song. And Greg's on here talking college football again. Jared's talking college football.
That's exciting. I didn't know that. That's going to be good. That'll be fun.
That's pretty cool, yeah. I'm excited about that. Who am I pulling for? I'll think about that. Rob's talking about Apache Pier in Myrtle Beach. I don't know. I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, I don't know Apache Pier either. We gotta figure out who books that. Get you out there.
Yeah, enlighten us, please. But yeah, before we get off here, I'm going to say one more time, it's my goal to get one of these out to y'all. This is Greg's brand, Respect the Weekend. I love this hat. What you have like 3 different colors, don't you?
Yeah, I've got the camo, I've got a navy, and I've got a black.
So yeah, if you want one of these hats, y'all DM Greg, and you'll ship them, right?
Yeah, I'll ship them. I'll even give you a deal if you get them tonight. Usually they're 32 with shipping. If you get them tonight, I'll give it to you for 25. How about that? $7 off.
Man, that's a really good deal. So, yeah, y'all just shoot Greg a message.
Probably just free shipping, but.
And shoot him your shipping address, and I'm sure you can PayPal or Venmo, and get you one of these hats. So,
yeah.
Respect the Weekend. And y'all make sure to go follow Respect the Weekend on Facebook and YouTube. New lifestyle brand.
Yep.
I got some stickers sitting around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, right here. Look here. These stickers. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Cody and I are trying to add this Twitch thing to our resume. So we've heard it's all the rage with the gamers, but we're trying to figure it out for music too. So we're both doing some stuff on there. If you guys are interested, check it out. It should be fun. I'm playing on there Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Cody, you'll have to hop on one of those with me over there.
I'd love to, man. Yeah, I haven't really gone live on Twitch until tonight. I guess we're live on Twitch, but I've never actually done it on Twitch. I don't know if that makes sense. We're going to Twitch.
Once you start using social media as a verb, it gets hard to know the right usage of that verb and when you make it a verb and when it should just be a noun, right?
I don't think we had verbs growing up where I was from, but no, I'm just kidding. We did. Those proverbs and adnouns, they get confusing.
Yeah,
I just want to say too. So there's a link to my merch store up above too, and we have just a few hoodies left. I might have to send you a hoodie, Greg, but we're not reordering these for the summer. So if y'all want a hoodie, y'all make sure to get it before the cold weather's gone. We're not reordering these guys, so just got a few left. There's Wesley Bray. He's got a band back in South Carolina. Changed the name to Palmetto Backroads. So that's big news right there.
That is big news.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll do one more. Wasn't there one I was supposed to play? Did somebody request one?
You were going to try to do.
Oh, I wonder if. Yeah, Arizona Longtails. Are y'all still on here? If not, I'll do it next week for you guys. So, if I don't get a comment in the next few minutes or a few seconds, I might do something different and wait till y'all are on here. And
a few minutes. I mean, we can hang out.
Yeah. So Arizona Longtails, are you out there? If you're out there, I'll play it for you. If not, I'm going to do one. I finished up yesterday morning with my buddy Jordan Rowe. Uh-oh. Greg's opening that bottle.
Pour a refill while we're waiting to see if he's still there. Why not, you know?
Check out Daddy's comment right here.
It's right down to the bottom there.
Check this out.
What's he saying?
The. You're going to have to explain that one to me, Daddy.
Oh, okay.
I don't get it. Am I missing something?
Oh, there he is. He popped in.
Yeah, there he is. Oh boy, I gotta do it now. Oh man, I don't know if I can remember this. There they are.
That's the bad part. Sometimes you forget the words to your own song. You can't just like Google them all the time.
It's the worst, man. Yeah, you can't Google mine because it's not out there. Jail in Mexico. All right, this goes out to David and Joey out in southern Arizona. You know what? I want to come play out there. I don't think y'all are far from San Diego. You have to let us know.
We're talking about. What are we talking about them getting to? It wasn't
Not
Lake
San Diego.
Havasu. It was some smaller town out there, right? But close that border, I believe.
I'm sorry, not San Diego.
We
I
could
don't know what
definitely
I'm
get
thinking.
you to Havasu.
Yeah, so this is literally as far southwest in Arizona as you can get. Like, they're, I think, on the Mexico border. What town are y'all in, David and Joey? Let me know. Greg knows all about everywhere. I have to look on a map here in a bit, but yeah. I've never played in Arizona. I've only been to the airport there.
Arizona
So
is, Cody?
I think it's somewhere out there, close to somewhere. Man, I shouldn't say that.
Play a song, I think.
I shouldn't say this.
You're just like, man, just play it.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Here we go. I was going to say somebody asked me the other day if somebody asked me if Missouri was a state. But anyway, that's another story. All right, here we go. I'll try. Yuma, Arizona. Do you know where that is?
Oh yeah, there's a train. There's a 310 out of there. Remember?
A 310?
310 to Yuma.
No.
You don't know that movie?
What is it?
So it's an old one. It's a classic.
You don't know that movie? Oh, I don't know it either. That's what it's called?
They remade it a few years ago. Yeah. It had Christian Bale and I don't know, I'm bad with actors' names. It was pretty big. It was a big deal. You should check it out on, I don't know, Netflix or something.
Something. Okay.
It's a good movie.
Sounds like a big deal.
Yeah, it's like out there in the desert, dude.
Cindy says to book your flight. Sunny's Place on Earth. Somebody actually asked me if this thing's so Diane asked, is Sycamore public or private? So Cindy, I'll let you answer that one. It's your house.
On that.
Yeah, Cindy. you and Diane can get together and talk about that. So anyway, here we go. A little Jelly Mexico for David and Joey out in Arizona. Greg will be right back. Guys, I really don't know how far I'll get through this one, but we'll give it a try. I wrote this with Trent Jeffcoat and my dad. He's out there. Eddie Webb. So, it's been a long time. But, here we go. I'm going to do it right here. I don't know. I might need to do it here. I might be changing keys during the middle of this, so I apologize. But here we go. This is a true story about a friend of mine I went to college with that went on a trip down to Mexico and got locked up. And he had a great story to tell. She said, if you leave with your buddies, don't bother coming back. I'll be calling up my sister to come help me pack. I looked her in the eyes, leaned in close, whispered in her ear and said, adios. One lane, I gotta go. I've had enough of her drama and enough for her mama. I could stay here in this prison, but I'd rather go back to jail in Mexico. It doesn't seem like a year since we went south of the border, drinking 2 for 1 tequila, wasn't about to drink the water. I started cussing in Spanish, threw a chair out the door. They sent 2 federales, but I was seeing 4. When I came to, I said, y'all made a mistake, cause I've only had uno cerveza. I couldn't stomach the food or understand their orders. Thought I'd end up like Jose in the corner. On the lane, I'm ready to go. She's driving me insane, oh, and that's no bueno. I could stay here in this prison, but I'd rather go back to jail in Mexico. Casa de Inferno, she's the El Diablo, drinking all my dinero, driving me loco. I can't remember this part, I'm sorry. I do remember this. On the lake, I'm ready to go. Hola, hot mamas, goodbye, Obama. You can take your 4-bedroom prison, yeah, I'd rather go smelly old cell, listening to Jose snore, eating cold hot tamales off the concrete floor, dancing to Macarena with all my amigos. Back to jail in Mexico. Back in jail in Mexico. Oh boy. Man, I got through a lot more of it than I thought I would, actually.
Yeah, you did good on that, dude.
I missed a little bit. I missed the bridge, but I got through more than I thought I would. Man, how about that? That was 2 presidents ago.
Bridge. It's all good.
We wrote that song 2 presidents ago. Obama's in there.
I didn't know you spoke that much Spanish, by the way, Cody.
Yeah, there's at least 3 or 4 words in there. And that's probably only half of my vocabulary.
Least,
yeah, probably only half of my Spanish vocabulary. What are you talking about? My drummer's from Mexico, and he's taught me all kinds of Spanish. He taught our bass player that there's a difference.
That's fair.
He taught our bass player that there's a difference in being Spanish and Mexican.
I hope that you're kidding. Adam is a smart man. He should have known that.
He is. He just messes it up all the time. He messes it up all the time. But
education that goes on the road, huh?
But anyways, well, I think that kind of wraps it up for tonight. You got anything else you want to say?
Man, I don't think so. You still got a little bit left in your drink, though.
Yeah, it's kind of watered down, but a little bit.
Yeah. All right. I was just wondering if there's enough for another song from you.
Oh, is there? We got any requests out there? Anybody want to throw one out? I'll let you take it. We can't.
What were you going to say that we can't do?
We can't do it together, unfortunately, because there's a little latency issue there. But
yeah.
Man, I might have a Greg Burroughs request. Let's see. I do love Wrecking Ball Walk. Oh, well, thanks. Oh,
Okay.
wrong one.
Okay.
Thank you. Made y'all's week. Well, y'all make my week. I hope to get to Yuma, Arizona very soon.
To get there and even know where you're at when you're there, right?
I would have no idea, but it sounds awesome. Jennifer wants a little John Boat. Can you play John Boat, Greg?
It's a good question, actually.
No.
Never tried, but that's never stopped me before.
Greg can play anything. Michael Ross. I wonder if we're related,
Why
Mr.
don't,
Michael Webb. Oh, there's Jennifer from what will be at your place in a couple weeks. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing you back in South Carolina.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Heck, yeah. That was a blast last time in the fall. So, looking forward to it.
What do you say? Why don't I do Wrecking Ball Walk and then you close her down with John Bow? How do you feel like
We can do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. I love Wrecking Ball Walk. Y'all check out this song. This is a I got a bunch of favorites, but this is definitely a Greg Burroughs favorite of mine. So yeah, y'all check this out.
This one doesn't have a bridge, by the way, Cody. So if I mess up the words, I got no excuses. You know.
So at least you can't forget the bridge, I guess. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, this song's called Wrecking Ball Walk. This is my buddy Chris Parker. Probably more years ago than I'd like to admit, but I hope you guys like it. It goes like this. Also a true story.
Well, she was walking, I was watching, talking on the phone. Started to stop, the car was dry, forgot where I was going. Now I'm running over, coming, hunting down the girl. Rock my world with a little wrecking ball walk, swinging her hips down the sidewalk, making all the boys wish they knew what to say to make her walk their way. She's on that breaking heart with the little wrecking ball. So I tracked her down and asked about going out tonight, or maybe we could try to meet for drinks sometime. She smiled at me and said, baby, maybe someday. Then she walked away. Oh, with a little wrecking ball, swinging her hips down the sidewalk, making all the boys wish they knew what to say to make her walk their way. She's on that breaking heart with a little wrecking ball. Whoa, with a little wrecking ball, swinging her hips down the sidewalk, making all the boys wish they knew what to say to make her walk their way. But she's on that breaking heart. But she's on that breaking heart. And with a little wrecking ball, swinging her hips down the sidewalk, making all the boys wish they knew what to say to make her walk their way. She's on that breaking heart. She's on that breaking heart. Oh, with a little wrecking ball.
Yeah, dude, I love that song.
Oh, wrecking ball walk.
That's a cool song. You had with Chris Parker and who?
I have what?
You read that with Chris Parker and who? I would never call you Chris Parker.
Chris Parker.
That's cool. I didn't know that. How's he doing?
He's doing good.
Have you talked to Chris?
He's got little
Yeah.
babies now. Two little
I need to
babies.
call.
He's
I need to
living
give
up
him a
in
call.
DC.
I need to give him a call.
Yeah. This is a good time of year to give people calls, you know?
The last like 10 months have been.
Definitely.
Man, I started out the pandemic making it a point on Sundays to call like 5 people I haven't talked to in like 10 years. and it was really cool.
Like
I
how
only did-
often? Those are really specific parameters, you know.
Well, I did it for like 3 weeks maybe, and then I stopped. But I did it for a few weeks into the pandemic. I said, you know what? I'm going to start on Sundays calling 5 people that that I haven't talked to in a long time.
How many did you get through? How many Sundays?
I think like 3 Sundays probably. But I feel like I called pretty much everybody I wanted to at the same time. It wasn't really necessarily like
if you're wasn't a lot.
What? No, I'm saying it wasn't like exactly 5. I was just like, I'm going to call a few people, a few people on Sunday. So.
Well, I was just going to call you out and say that if you're on here and you haven't seen Cody in 10 plus years, know that you're one of the, you're not one of the top 15 people.
Oh man, they're probably not on here, but oh boy. Yeah, here I'm making stuff up as I go along.
Or on the flip side,
I didn't write up, a contract with myself. Between the hours of 2 and 5 o'clock on Sundays, I'm going to call exactly 5 people for But I tried to call some old friends on Sundays when this thing started off, and it was really cool. And that's all I'm going to say. Jared said he must have missed my call. Oh boy.
Yeah, you got no excuse in the days of cell phones now too. You can tell if you missed the call.
Now let me tell you, here's the difference of people from Indiana and Nebraska. Look at Jared. Let me just say Notre Dame fans. He's sitting here trying to make me feel bad, and Troy's sitting here saying, "I bet you made their day." So I got to give Jared a hard time every time I can. But Rob just downloaded John Boat before he even heard it. How about that? Nice. I appreciate it, buddy.
That's awesome.
Thank you, man. Well, we'll end this thing up with John Boat. Sending it out to a few people here. To Jennifer Lee. To David and Joey with Arizona Longtails. And I think somebody else said it, but guys, this is my first song ever to get over 1 million streams across all platforms, and it's getting close to 1 million on Spotify. So thank y'all for streaming this thing, and
that's awesome, man.
We would appreciate a follow on Spotify if y'all use it. Y'all follow Greg's page and my page. There's a link up above, and also a link to my merch store. And y'all make sure to go follow Respect the Weekend. I'm not sure if we sold you a hat yet, Greg, but my goal for this whole thing was to sell one Respect the Weekend hat for you.
Cody, as you said that, I realized that I just played my first song to ever get over 1,000 streams on Spotify. So I'm up there almost with you.
It's crazy, man. Spotify is a weird thing, especially we're in the TikTok generation now. I feel like you gotta do something on TikTok to get going. But again, guys, can't thank y'all enough for watching tonight and tuning in.
Next.
That's the thing. It'll be around for a year or two, and then you never know when you're going to get canceled all of a sudden, and who knows?
Then it's gone.
Crazy time.
Yeah, and guys, thank you. If you guys, for those of you who don't know me, for those of you that do, thank you for joining and listening and hanging out with us on here. Cody, thanks for having me on here, man.
Definitely, and thanks for letting us go live on the YouTube and Facebook pages with Respect the Weekend. And again, y'all make sure to check out Respect the Weekend on Facebook and YouTube. Follow those pages. It's a new lifestyle brand that Greg's doing. So love all the stuff so far.
Cody Webb shirt, merch link in the bio. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank y'all again. I'll play a little John Boat and I'll get you back on here before we get out. And we'll say good night. So here's a little John Boat. How about a little Cashmere to start off? Yeah. to have no fear. We got a live well full of beer, and we ain't catching nothing but a buzz while we out here. 5-gallon bucket stool, a little leak to keep my feet cool. A number 3 Earnhardt sticker on the suit tub, 4-star heaven roof. On my John boat, got a bikini line dockside waiting for a ride. On my John boat, we keep the 12-footer bouncing while we 12-ouncing. Music blasting, water splashing, summertime's better, 'cause we get a little wetter on my John boat. We jumping waves like a jet ski, and all the homegrown honey scream. When we rolling wide open 5 deep in a 3-seat. We got kicked out the yacht club. They didn't like us cutting donuts, but we just tore through like old Bo do. Now the rich kids tripping 'cause they caught us chick checking out my John boat. Got a bikini line dockside waiting for a ride on my John boat. We keep 12-footer bouncing while we 12-ouncing. Music blasting, water splashing, summertime's better, 'cause we get a little wetter on my John boat. Center block anchor tied to a rope, and it's about to go down, down at Party Cove. Got Skinner playing on the stereo. We crank it up while we floating down very low. And all the pretty girls with a copper tone tan floating around with a koozie in your hand. Y'all raise 'em up high, swim on over if you wanna take a ride on my John boat. Got a bikini line dockside waiting for a ride on my John boat. We keep 12-footer bouncing while we 12-ouncing. Music blasting, water splashing, summertime's better, 'cause we get a little wetter on my John boat. Yeah, the rich kids tripping 'cause he caught us chick checking out my John boat.
All right, dude.
Oh, look at there. Who's this?
Hey, this is Teddy. He wanted to hop up and say hey.
What's up, Teddy?
He was feeling a little left out, you know, and just want to come say hey before everything ended.
Cool, man. Well, Rob says Wednesdays used to suck. Now they're rock. That's cool, man. Thank you. Man, thank you, Larry, so much for being on here. Rob, thank you, Larry. You've been here since the very beginning, man, so thank you so much for always being here. Troy, you have as well. Thank y'all so much for just y'all support every week. Y'all keep this thing going. And Jared, you as well, man. Y'all have just been amazing. So thank y'all so much.
Everyone.
Cute puppy. But again, guys, thank y'all for the tips tonight. We're not expecting them, but there's a link up there if you'd like to throw something in there to support the live stream. And we really appreciate y'all hopping on. And there's a link up there for the merch store. And if y'all want one of these hats, y'all make sure to send Greg a message on Facebook, and he can ship it out to you. So, and thank y'all for blasting John Boat down in Yuma, Arizona. Can't wait to get out there one day. Yes, maybe comment some venues. Man, I'd love to get there. Yeah, so maybe comment some venues close by, and we'll try to get out there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Any last words,
Summer
Greg?
brings lots of that.
Definitely.
Yeah, just thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out and listening. It's great meeting everybody on here and saying hey to everybody. Hit me up if you guys want to book Cody for something. Would be more than happy to help with that, whether it's a backyard or a venue or a winery or whatever you got. Let's figure it out. Hit me up. And for those of you guys that came on from one of my pages, Cody does this every Wednesday, 7 Central, 6 Central.
6 Central, yep.
What's the time?
I always put 7
6
Eastern because I think most people are tuning in on the East Coast. I put 7 Eastern, but yeah, 6 Central.
Okay.
So for me, it's 6 o'clock, but I think
Cody.
Yeah,
7 Central, 6 Central, 7 6 Central, 5 Mountain. We'll get it. 4 Pacific.
Hey,
you know.
What about Japan?
Man, I can't do that kind of math right now.
Well,
But yeah, thanks so much, guys, for hanging out. Thanks for having me, Cody.
yeah, thank you so much, Greg, man. Again, y'all, this is one of the best dudes ever met in my life. So thank you. It's an honor to have you on here. And man, I hope we can get out and play some shows again together. Go down to Key West, or who knows.
Yeah, I hope we can too, dude. And
maybe one day down the road.
Obviously, it's reciprocal, man. One of the best dudes I know. So.
Cool, man. Well, enjoy it, man, and y'all have a good night, and God bless y'all, and I'll see y'all next Wednesday.
Thanks, guys. Y'all take care.